So Penn State, after 50-plus days of a coaching search after firing James Franklin, they land miraculously on Matt Campbell. It was crazy to think that one singular slip against Oregon caused the domino effect that somehow ended with Matt Campbell going to Happy Valley.
Freaking Oregon. Freaking Oregon, I tell you.
This has to be some sort of like crazy like a get back from 5 years ago when Campbell beat Oregon in the Fiesta Bowl. I'm just putting on my conspiracy theory hat, but yeah.
Yeah, it's this, and then another thing. Maybe this was part of the Dublin curse. Maybe this was part of the Dublin curse.
Yep.
Is we won the game, but we ended up losing our head coach. Oh
Yeah,
boy, that game is
well,
cursed. I never want to play in Ireland ever.
well, I mean, technically, both teams lost their. I mean, both teams have new coaches now. Obviously,
Okay.
Chris Kleiman retires, and you bring Colin Klein for K State, and then, now we'll get to who Iowa State brought in. But yeah, I guess with like officially the end of the Matt Campbell era. I mean, obviously, this has a lot of fans divided on whether like on where they stand with Matt Campbell. But where do you stand with Campbell? Like after this like announcement, given all like everything.
Uh, Man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This sucks. This sucks. Um, I like he's obviously the best coach that we have ever had. We saw history under him. He made Iowa State a respectable program. Obviously, the talent and development here is absolutely amazing. And now he's got the program to a point to where we've see a lot of Cyclones on Sundays now, so a lot of people can like happily watch the NFL. Even though I watched the NFL before, I really made it like proud to be like a Cyclone. But like, it also just I'm not gonna lie, it sucks. It sort of sucks just the way it all happened. Like we just had National Signing Day a few days
Yeah.
ago, and you bring in a top class, and then you like just go up and leave. But I don't know if it's because of the athletic director and all that. Because if you look at his package, the NIL package and stuff that he's going to get at Penn State, there was no way that we were going to compete with that. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, I actually will show you. I have it, and I have it on my page. I quote tweeted it,
Oh
but
yeah.
the numbers that he's going to get at Penn State is absolutely insane, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I
Uh,
hold on, let me see if I can find it because
you
I'm
know,
like, oh, there ain't now. I looked, bro. I was like, nah, there ain't no way.
it's yeah. No, I see it. Yeah, dude. Okay, but I mean, me personally, like my generation, obviously, our biggest like our most known time being an Iowa State fan is obviously the Campbell era. So it just this one kind of it in a way it felt like a stab in the back because we thought like we knew Campbell's character and like we had been like yearly like he had been tested yearly and we
Yes.
trusted Campbell. So and there is a lot of anger and frustration with Campbell and I get that. I understand it. I mean, if I was in a certain state of mind, like if I had that mentality, I would get it. Yeah, this sucks. A guy you had put your trust in for the past 10 years leaves you. That's unfortunate, but I think this is just like this is just a symptom of a bigger problem in college football.
Yeah, I think this
And
is more of a problem of college football, more his headache. But as you, this was report about Matt Fortuna, who is a part of the Inside Zone from the Independent, which is a part of the Athletic. But yeah, he says Penn State is committing roughly 30 million in NIL money and 17 million in staff pool, assistant coaches, support staff, etc. to Matt Campbell, which means I feel like everybody is going, and we already saw a domino effect
Quinn
of
Taylor,
leaving
he
like
yeah.
Quentin Taylor. Yeah,
So I mean, here's and then I mean, it's not going to be players, but how many coaches do you think Campbell's going to bring? Like, I think a lot of people were talking about Taylor Mauser being the next guy, but with Jimmy Rogers coming in, I feel like Taylor Mauser is going to go with Matt Campbell to Happy Valley. I have that a feeling that that's how it's going to go.
oh yeah, no that no, I think no Matt Campbell. Matt Campbell, him and Mauser are like inseparable. So as much as I wanted to keep Mauser, and I had hoped that that they were gonna promote from within because that's what they usually do. Yeah, I think we're gonna see just a revamp of this entire staff. This is gonna be like gutted from like the ground up, bro. I don't think we're
Yeah.
gonna see any. I think this we're gonna see a whole brand new team, which is gonna be exciting for us because this is gonna be a lot of content for us this off season to dig
Hmm.
through and talk about.
Yeah. I mean, while like before, like I think for me, I want to ask this question. Like now, like this era, you could officially like put a bow to the Campbell era at Iowa State. What was like
Yeah.
your favorite moment of it? Like what was your favorite moment of it?
Whew, man, I have a few good moments actually. I think obviously, my first one is probably the Oklahoma game, of course.